All right, what's poppin', everybody? It's your boy Armon, and we're back with another video. Get in here, get in here. It's time to get into some things, okay? So now listen, y'all know every now and then I be feeling, and I already told y'all, I'm gonna do what I wanna do on my channel, right? And y'all know I give y'all these rant videos from time to time. And so this rant video is really to my creators, to my bad, to my stars. Oh, and by the way, I think this can fit in this video too. Stars, I think, let me know what y'all think. I'm thinking about calling us the All-Stars, because we All-Stars, or the Star Squad. The bells and bombs, we don't use those no more, guys. So we're changing the bells and bombs from the B&Bs to the shimmering star emoji. I'll put it in the chat. Just the FYI. So let me know if y'all like the All-Stars, because y'all my All-Stars. I like All-Stars, because we All-Stars, you know, it pops. So let me know what y'all think. And then, because we changing that emoji, because we got some other tea to get into. But anyway, I want to get into this rant video, though. I've been seeing, this is for my all-stars, for my bad bitches, for my people that's really fly on they grind, doing their thing, right? I seen a post not that long ago. It was like, what did it say? You ain't the GOAT until you lose it all, watch everything fall apart, have the closest person turn on you, and still stand up. Hold your head high, grind, take chances, and get it all back. I want to zero in on have the closest person to you turn on you. And this is where I'm going to title this video, Since You Made Me, or Since You Did It For Me, bitch, do it for yourself. Amen. This is today's message. Because I see a lot just across the board. It has happened to me. It's happened to some of my colleagues, peers, friends, associates, far and wide. Okay. I see a lot of things on the internet where people on the internet and in person where people feel like they have contributed to another person's success, or they are the reason for someone else's success. However, those same said people, you look at them and they're not able to do it for themselves. And so I get so tired of these people coming out here wanting to get online, wanting to expose, wanting to insinuate, gaslight the public, link up with people, all out of spite, and try to make it seem as though because you're successful, because you invest in your brand, because you're climbing to the top, because you're making money, because your business is flourishing and growing, somehow they were the reason that it did, and the reason that they are now, that for the fallout is you somehow have to be jealous of them. This is what I want to let y'all know, because I'm getting so triggered because I'm just bring it to online. I always see a weird bitch online that was in somebody's circle trying to expose them because they're now cut out of the deal. It's always a weirdo in somebody's circle that tries to insinuate they didn't get something out of the deal. It's always a weirdo in somebody's circle trying to make it seem like somehow they were under someone else's shadow and that person tried to keep them there. When in all actuality, when you got out of the damn shadow, you're still trash. You're still trash. So, you know, this is just going to be a bunch of word vomit, but I just needed to get this off because I get so frustrated when I see people sit up there and try to make it seem like other successful people, especially when you've been friends, when you've had proximity to these people. It's always a hater ass bitch, and I've learned it now. They have a look, they have a feel, they have an aesthetic. It's always that bitch that just ain't quite that cute, don't quite fit the group, don't quite have the personality, don't fit the mood, but they come along and they try to be cool, but they be jealous of you the whole time. See, that'd be the whole thing. They try to make it seem like you jealous of them. Nah, bitch, they try to attach themselves to you thinking that you're going to be their meal ticket. And then once you realize that all they're doing is trying to ride your coattails for them, because see how they come in as like an employee or a best friend or a confidant, an assistant, a manager. They come in those ways of someone that wants to be a part of your team, that wants to grow with you. And then once you start growing, they all start to be envious, jealous. They start looking at you. Then they start seeing how the people love you. Then they start wanting that for themselves, which is fine. But then the problem is they want it for themselves, but they want it taken away from you and having them replaced in your position instead of going to go get it for themselves. You know what I'm saying? And then the idea is they expect you to use your resources, use what you built to secretly give them all the tools and information for them to internally use it against you in efforts to become better than you. See, that's the thing. You have to be careful who you help, who you mentor, who you have around you, because everybody doesn't want to take the tools to go out and be great in the world. Some of these people want to take the game and use it against you because they're envy and jealousy for you. For you. It's far more deeper than them being successful for themselves. They don't want it to be you. But the thing is, they don't have the tools to do it on their own. So they want to use your tools, your weapons of war that you've bought, that you've built, that you've made, that you've had to fight for to obtain. They want you to hand that over to them because they've been your friend. They've worked with you. They've been around you. You should hand that over to them, offer them to use those tools against you. Bitch, if you want to beat me, go get your own tools and come fight me. I'm not finna give you my gun to shoot me with. It's always a weirdo bitch out here that is mad because I didn't give them my gun to shoot me. Go get your gun and shoot me, baby. But the thing is, girl, even when you go get your gun, I'm not in your range. I'm not in your range. No matter what you do, I will never be in your range. But no matter what they do, some of these people will never be in your range. They will always be a generic version of you. Some of these people will always be a generic version. I've cut so many people off. And they are generic versions. They will never be. They always will do everything after me, after you. They will do that. They will try to turn on you. They will try to get the public to turn on you as if you owed them something, when in all actuality, or as if you owed them something, or as if somehow you were jealous or intimidated by their success. And now, once they're free, their whole claim to fame is talking about you. My thing is this. If you just so successful, bitch, if you're just that girl like that, then you shouldn't talk about me. I shouldn't be a part of your story. Your story should be action. Prove to me that you made me. Since you made me, bitch, make yourself. Since you're the reason why I'm where I'm at, you need to tell somebody, any person that's out there that have a person hating on them, since you are the reason for my success, bitch, show me your success. Be better than me, be greater than me. Because if you still talking about me and what you did for me, that just goes to show that, girl, you ain't surpassed me. Because let's be very clear. Half the time, if these hoes would have surpassed you, then they wouldn't be talking about you. But they talking about you because they can't touch you. They don't have proximity to you no more. They can't catch up to you. They can't feel you. So only thing that they can do is talk about the old you. Bitch, they don't even know you no more. And it makes them sick. It don't matter who they link up with. It don't matter where they go, what they do. Some of these bitches don't have it. They never will have it. Some of these bitches will always be C and B list cast. Everybody ain't the main character, bitch. And no matter how hard you try, bitch, you're gonna always be cast B. So you can leave from over here and go over there and go over there. You will always be cast B, bitch. And you need to let them know that. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like I need to let motherfuckers know, because I think a lot of times when you start winning, it gets blurred, because we get so put in this. Everybody starts rooting for the underdog, and then the top dog seemingly always is somehow the bad guy or the victim, because all of a sudden they didn't take all their hard work, money, and everything and just hand it over to you. Bitch, you better do some work. What you thought this was? I'm not working to hand it over to you, and I don't owe you shit. Owe you nothing. The real thing is, girl, you cut off. You don't fit the group. You don't fit the circle. You're not that cute. Come on. Everybody got that not that cute friend that's mad. Child, listen, I done been there. I didn't have friends. They see I got new friends. My boys is my bitch, and they don't fit the look. You don't fit the mode. You don't fit the personality. You just don't, like, girl, you're a hater. You're gone. You have to let them, you have to cut them out. Bitch, we would never hang out with you. You're not, no. And they get upset. They get disgruntled. They try to make it seem as though somehow you did something. But at the end of the day, no matter what they do, bitch, it's always levels. There's some bitches that I've seen, they try to pop up where I'm at, be where I'm at, do what I'm doing, but bitch, it's always another level. Bitch, you'll be here and I'll be there. You know what I'm saying? Like, and instead of addressing these people, I think what you do, you show them the power. Bitch, you go to the party, they'll be at the same party, but bitch, you in VIP and they in the crowd. That's how you do that. That's how I do it. But you paid to get in. I got paid to get in. We at the same party, but it's levels to the shit. You feel me? I don't know. It just, that really irks me when people do that. Because I just feel like, whenever people become successful or start moving in their gift, niggas always start hating. You got to watch it. It's always a bitch that really has no loyalty to anybody. It's always a bitch that's really willing to do anything corny just for attention. It's always a bitch that tries to act like they're just so grandiose or this, that. There's always these girls that try to be seen so much. Those bitches are haters. They literally have an aesthetic. They always have to be seen. They have to try to be the loudest in the room. They have to just always try. They have an aesthetic, and it never really adds up. They're late. They're late. And do not let those people discourage you. To all my all-stars out there, to all my leaders, to all my bad bitches, to all my people out there that's really self-made. We make mistakes and we bring people into our lives and we grow. And we have people that come against us and try to tear us down because, that's the only way that they can see fit. That's the only way for them to even see a bit of success. Because half the time, bitches wouldn't even know who they are had it not been for you. But just know, they will never be on your level no matter how hard they try. Them hoes will have to die trying. And they will die trying. Because they just don't have it. Because let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you about me. I told a bitch no mentor. I told a hoe I didn't need her. Now, I dragged the hoe by her motherfucking edges every time she did something because I didn't like her. But I showed you, bitch, I don't need you. Rocking and rolling, moving. See, the difference is, when you're really that person, when you're really a star, you don't have to keep holding on to the word. Your proof should be in the pudding. See, there's a lot of bitches that run around talking about what they did for the next person, and then you look at their house and they got nothing going on. They got no motion. They doing shit you did 10 years ago. You on step 20. They barely on step 1. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is this. I've always been the type of person I've always been the type of person, excuse me, hold on. I've always been the type of person that's like, you know what? I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna invest in my platform. I'm gonna go do this. I'm gonna take risk. I'm gonna get out there. I'm gonna make sure my stuff is good because I said I don't need it. I know I'm controversial. I know I can get emotionally charged. I know I ain't gonna probably have a lot of friends online. I know I ain't gonna have a lot of friends in the game. But fuck them. And I'm gonna show you I'm good enough to compete with them all. And I did just that. See, a lot of these bitches that try to come for me, guess what? They really look up to me. And at the end of the day, if I don't work, these bitches don't get opportunities. So you gotta know that. You gotta know that. You gotta know that. And people love to hate the winning team. You know what I'm saying? And like I said before, some people, you just outgrow them. And you let them go. But but I'm learning now, and I was telling somebody earlier today, it's a look, a feel, and an aesthetic that they all have. No matter where they come from, because I done seen various different types of people, and I'm not just talking about me, I'm talking about various different types of people in the situation, and they all have a weird look. Every weirdo that has came across me, that I brought in, that has done some weird shit, they all have this like thirsty to be seen, look, thirsty, would do anything for attention, would do anything to get on camera, like just very thirsty, very jealous, hearted. Really want to be the star but don't have it. Corny, late, whack. Overweight. You know what I mean? So you start to navigate through. I'm like, oh, it's a certain aesthetic of these late bitches. You can see them. So I want y'all to start monitoring the people that you have around you and don't think twice, because that was some mistakes that I made in the game. I started thinking, nah, once you show me who you are, believe them. But let me tell you something, to those people that go around acting like, you are the reason for your successful friends' success. Since you made them, bitch, make yourself. Because I find that a lot of these people that go on ranting and raving and trying to expose their rich friend or their successful friend or their friend that's doing well, they holler about how much they did and how much they were there, but yet they're actively trying to do the same thing, but they shit don't stick. The only thing that sticks is when they complaining about their friend or their ex-employee or whatever. They're over here eating breadcrumbs. Bitch, go and show me that you can make the motherfucking loaf. Go get to the money. Stop talking about what you did to me for me and show me, bitch. Actually, do it better than me, but you can't. You never will. So, Rose, fuck you and what you think you did. You bitches are bums. You bitches are mad. You bitches will die mad. All right, y'all. That was just my rant for today. Love y'all all. Listen, this is comedy. It's all fun and games. But you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just need to get that off, because I'm seeing a lot of these haters out here. But y'all, we do these every now and then. I love y'all. Send it to somebody that needs it. Bye.